Hey everybody, welcome back to No Jumper News. It's Adam22 here with your man AD. Let's get right into this story. So in a now viral video, 600Breezy and the controversial online figure Charleston White seemingly had an exchange of words. The conversation between the two men was regarding comments made by Charleston White towards the late King Von. 600Breezy reportedly pressed White for constantly dissing Chicago's O Block and saying fuck King Von following Von's murder in Atlanta in 2020. I told him what I'll do to him to his face on LA with his security and sheriffs around. He definitely sent an to jail if you touch him, said 600Breezy in the No Jumper Instagram comment section. Charleston later admitted to being checked by Breezy and stated that he had no plans to fight anyone based on his size and near senior citizen status. He also mentioned that he nearly called the cops on Breezy for threatening him. In a second video, Charleston White further explained what happened while 600Breezy pressed him. According to Charleston, Breezy told him to stop dissing King Von and others from Chicago, adding that Breezy only gave him a pass because they were among mutual people and he didn't want Charleston to feel like he was getting backdoored. Serious question. If you were in 600Breezy's shoes and you were around somebody who, granted, is like 80 years old and granted he's like a shrimpy little guy, probably couldn't really defend himself too much, would you feel like you had to beat his ass or smack him or disrespect him in some way, even if in this situation he, I guess, had law enforcement with him?
You know, it's crazy because Charleston just dissed me again, and I haven't had time to respond to this nigga, but I've just figured it out. I figured out how to handle Charleston. You cannot beat him at the games that we play. I learned that. The street shit don't matter to Charleston. He's not gonna play the way that you wanna play. We gotta send somebody in like Poetic Flacco. Somebody who will also talk shit and call the police if something does happen.
Yeah, it's a weird one because I'm almost kind of proud of 600Breezy because I feel like earlier in his life when he was younger, he would have just flown off the handle, smacked him, probably got in a shootout, crazy ass brawl. I don't know exactly where they were, but I feel like 600Breezy doesn't want to go back to jail, so he just held it together and didn't get all crazy. But he still had to, bark on him and let him know how he felt about Charleston White dissing his homeboy. But yeah, I mean, it's honestly nice to see someone like 600Breezy, who I know is a gangster and has a lot of ego about him. And that he actually was able to turn down the fade because it would have been kind of the easy way out for him to just wow out and start doing some crazy shit.
I think Charleston don't like you either.
I don't give a fuck what he likes. Like
that nigga funny though,
80
man.
80 pounds, 80 years old, and he's gonna be alive for about 6 more months. So fuck him.
He's funny, man. He's funny. But I said, I haven't responded to him yet. He keeps dissing me. I was waiting on another. You'll see soon.
Twitch coming soon?
No, not even Twitch. You'll see.
Oh, okay. You got something planned.
Next story. Ex-NFL player Brendan Langley, a former third-round pick of the Denver Broncos, was involved in a fight with an airport employee, and the video has gone viral. Brendan Langley and United Airlines employee are seen in the video engaging in an all-out brawl in Newark Liberty International Airport. Footage circulated online shows the worker struggling to stand after he got socked in the head. The fight is said to have started with Brendan used a wheelchair to transport his luggage instead of a $5 luggage cart. The video begins in the middle of the fight. The employee appears to push Brendan Langley, who then slaps the employee in the face. The United Airlines employee gets punched to the ground and left bloodied on the luggage conveyor belt. Brendan Langley was arrested and charged with a single count of simple assault. The United Airlines worker was taken to the hospital and treated for injuries but was not arrested. United would not state whether the airline worker has been disciplined for his role in the fight. Since being posted on social media, the video has been viewed over 11 million times. The internet is seamlessly divided over who was to blame and who threw the first punch.
So in regards to this fight, my thing, when I watched it, I saw the airline employee put hands on the guy first. To me, if you put hands on me, then I'm allowed to punch you. What are we even talking about?
Bro, this is a prime example of somebody taking a job too fucking serious. It's a $5 luggage cart. You potentially lost your fucking job. You fought an ex-NFL third round. I don't know who the fuck the nigga is, but these companies do not care about you. You know what I'm saying? If you do something that's going to break headlines and fuck up anything, they're going to get rid of you. American Airlines ain't going to take your dumb ass. You know what I'm saying?
Not even Spirit.
No, Spirit might take them. And if you get on Spirit, you might become a Spirit.
They got to have a blacklist for people who work at one place and one airline and get fired. Because to me, if I'm the president of this airline, I want this motherfucker fired because he put hands on the dude. Like, if I will admit that I was wrong, if it turns out that the guy pushed him first and that the clip just cut it out. But from my perspective, it looks like he puts hands on him first. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Let me ask you something. Somebody tries to steal no jumper equipment. And an employee tries to stop this person and they get in a brawl over the equipment. Are you firing them?
Hell no. This is a different type of operation.
Exactly.
If you don't fuck them up, then you're probably going to be fired. You got to stand up for our equipment. But if you work for a gigantic fucking corporation, American Airlines or United, whatever it is, maybe don't take it so serious. Maybe let the guy use the wheelchair to transport his stuff. Who the fuck cares?
Who cares?
YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will be back real soon. Appreciate you.